Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Real Swamp News. Weather forecast. The weather on our planet has been pole shifty. A couple of volcanoes might erupt in your backyard because Mama Terra has stopped taking her antidepressants and your bullshit. World news. His Majesty Klaus Schwab penetrated more world leaders during the weekend in the name of the Schwab, the Harari, and the Holy Gates. Klaus Schwab's top advisor, R.A.T. Harari, has been placed in a digital stasis pod where he will be hacked and re-engineered because, as he predicted, science has replaced natural evolution. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Castro found a black hole in his donut, dropped his rainbow socks, and disappeared from our density. The RCMP asked Castro's wife Sophie to provide some of Castro's DNA for rapid cloning, but Sophie replied that since their separation, Justin Castro had kept his DNA to himself. We have received some new exclusive information from Mar-a-Lago. The former president's safe was not empty. The agency found a Jedi lightsaber in President Trump's safe with the date of his return written on it. And in Melania's wardrobe, they found some killer panties that jump on your face to bite you. The agents had a lot of explaining to do to their wives when they got home with love bites. New microchips are being inserted into the surface population's tongues in support of free speech. So, for example, if you want to say, "Go Freedom Truckers," you can only say, "I love my boss." A Ukrainian grandfather sent a letter to the government pointing out that instead of sending money to the Ukrainian penis boy, military aid should be sent to his granddaughter, who is single, unemployed, and will need to purchase a tank, a submarine, or some other type of military equipment because having a handyman is not enough to defend yourself if you live in Quebec. In response to ArriveCAN, which is a mandatory pre-screening tool for those who arrive in Canada, Canadians are introducing a new app called LeaveCAN. The most popular destinations are Costa Rica and Planet Venus. In addition to the traditional tests, a new type of self-test has been implemented to detect the plague. You can use a Q-tip or a wooden spoon. You shove it up your root chakra, and if it comes out moist, you will have to quarantine and monitor yourself for symptoms of life. Please self-isolate and play with yourself as long as you breathe. And if you have a really bad day, you can also dial 666 for MAID, Medical Assistance in Dying, only in Canada. And now, our time traveler correspondent reports from the future. Justin Trudeau has resigned. Do you have any news about Joe Biden? Joe who? Thanks. Climate change news. The climate has changed so much since Monday that the New World Order environmental overlords have implemented some new regulations that will be enforced by the Global Climate Police. 1. You are allowed to use air conditioning in winter. 2. You are allowed to use heating in summer. 3. The most effective way to avoid polluting the air is to stop breathing. You can dig a hole in your backyard or use a pothole in the road. Then stick your head in the hole and enjoy the new perspective. You can also ask your neighbor to sprinkle some mozzarella on your back and then just melt in the sun. Nobody will miss you. Interview with an enlightened global citizen. Dear sir, why are you so happy?
Why am I so happy? Well, my dear, I'm happy because I'm digital. I'm so digital that my pronouns are he, I. Oh yes, baby. I just got a new microchip. You wanna see it? Okay, just a second. Very yummy. I love my digital boss. I love my digital government. Oh yes, baby, yes. I get boosted every 6 months. I'm so healthy, as you see. Oh my gosh. My husband is pregnant with our baby. But I decided to get a vasectomy to protect the climate and to raise the IQ of the population. And I also applied for a lobotomy, but I was told that I already have it. Now I'm gonna sing. Yummy microchip. Dooby dooby doo, dooby 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo, dooby 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 doo. I'm singing in Cameroon, just singing in Cameroon. What a glorious feeling! I'm boosted again. I'm laughing at trails so bright up above. Smart dust makes me bow. I'm sustainable now. Dooby dooby doo, dooby 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo, dooby 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 doo.